Okay. We're gonna play the Stanley Parable. So, hopefully I don't have technical difficulties this time. Let's begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Buttons!
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Let's see how happy Stanley is.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even
say hi.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Sorry, I'm still
this
sick.
Complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I'm gonna mess with the narrator. There's an achievement.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, we're gonna mess with him.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, let's click it 20 times. This is crazy. Crazy achievement.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
We're gonna do 50! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
I was at 50.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. 417. 417. 20 clicks. He said 20 clicks, right? That's 420. Where is 417? There we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. 437. Oh, that would be my phone going off. Apparently it is charged up. Anyway, we're going back to my office and clicking the door. And clicking. Sorry about my phone going off. Apparently it wants to join the game too. The ridiculous things you have to do for an achievement. He did say 437, did he not? Oh, that would be the reason why. That's 427.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 415. See, my phone interrupted me and I lost concentration. Stupid phone. We're going to 415. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh, 437, not 427. 437. 437. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's still the same. Somewhat. 434. Ah. 427.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Let's go to the copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
We are getting somewhere. 417? He said, doors, my worst enemy. Another door.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Let's get on employee 419's
Yes,
desk.
this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Nose itches during video game. Sucks.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna love it. Copy machine, not the freaking desk. You're going the wrong way, Stanley. What are you doing, Stanley? What are you doing? You're supposed to go to the copy machine, Stanley. The copy machine, not the wall. There you go. Good boy. Stanley, we're doing a good job now.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes! We did it!
Woohoo!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking Stanley could do it. Okay, let's continue on. We're going to...
When Stanley came
Choose a
to a
door.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna follow the narrator on this path.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm gonna read this stuff. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive-aggressive coworkers, resent coworkers. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slide blue graphic in the header and throw in a bevel. You most of all. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Okay. Number of slides on this slide. Charts. Charts and slides. Slides. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Wow. Rate of increase graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging. The boss appreciation. Boss appreciation. 20 things you love most about your files. Fill out the triplicate. Return it to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in the conflict with another diligent employee, like yourself. What are your dreams? Success, nature, transcend, plant, life, football, travel, comatose, less all, spring break, clear skin, metamorphosis. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the... We already saw that. Okay. Continuing on. We're going in the broom closet. Because I said so. A lot of fun things happen in a broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Turning around and getting back on track. This is crazy.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going upstairs. We're going upstairs. Oh, there's a door here. I want to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. Okay, Stanley. I guess we can't go pee. Did that have... I can't go that way either. Business time. Okay, let's get in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Let's see, what's the code? 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
The newly opened. Nothing over there. I guess we're going down. Loading. Really don't want this to end. But we're going to have to keep playing.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa! That was a shocking experience.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, I didn't. I'm going this way.
Although this passageway had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? I don't want to meet my violent death. I'll go this way.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I have too much to live for. I hate when doors close behind me. Stupid door. Okay. What are we doing here? Pressing button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, new pathway. All right. Press the button to turn on the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh. We're going up.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Ooh. Where are we going? What are we doing? You know, it's hard to do commentary when that guy talks. Live commentary is almost impossible. Console disabled. Okay, we got it. What the hell what happens if I walk in here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Moving on. We're gonna shut this thing down. So I have freedom. 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 I can't sing 'cause I'm partially sick.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Or should I press the on button? Off button, on button, off button, on button, off button, on button, off button, on button. On button, on button, off button, on button, off button, on button. We'll go for this. What happened? What just happened? Where are we?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
A bird.
And yet,
another bird.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to
let go.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's more of a... yeah.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation.
I am
the
free!
immense possibility of the new path before him.
Why am I in
this
the
was
wilderness?
Exactly the way,
there's power
right
lines.
now,
Okay.
that things were meant to happen.
Fun country.
And Stanley was happy.
Happy times, happy times, happy times. I had to do editing at the end of this, but hope you guys enjoyed. Send a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.